Hello and welcome. I am Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. And today I'd like to invite you to join me in the Cosmic Energy Navigation card reading for the week of May 3rd through May 9th. In this reading, you get to choose between one of 6 cards, and I will show you those cards right now and see which card resonates with you. So we're going to start off with the first card. Then we move into the second card. Then we move into the third. This is the fourth. This is your fifth. And this is the sixth card. So whichever of the 6 cards resonates with you, please choose that card and know that that card is going to help you navigate through your Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast, which will be available to you on Tuesday, May 5th, the 5-5 energy. So let's begin. So we have our very first card as pointed out. And it is in reverse. Reverse cards means that the energy is extremely powerful for you to hear, but it's also in resistance. It means you're resisting this energy. And what you are resisting at this moment is your space of having a rebirth. We are all in this energy together, collectively speaking, and every one of us are going through an extremely major spiritual shift, which is calling on a rebirth. So if you chose this first card, this is letting you know that this week is your week of change, and this week is your time to step into a space of seeing things differently for yourself as you are being reborn. This rebirth is going to connect into your heart center. The heart centers, especially this week, for the past couple of weeks, has been expanding. So you may feel yourself being more caring and loving, especially to yourself. And your number is 2 and 1. The 2 energy is about the partnership that you do have with yourself and also your higher self. That 1 energy is about all the new ways you are going to be moving into this rebirth and seeing yourself differently. Also moving into a 3 energy, which is about what it is you are creating in your rebirth. What are you creating in your rebirth this week? So because it's in reverse, know that there's a little bit of resistance to it, but allow yourself to let go of anything that causes you to be fearful of change and step into this rebirth and enjoy it and see what you can create this week in this rebirth space. Second card, also in reverse. So if you've chosen the second card, you are resisting a new relationship. And it's interesting on how this card shows up right after that rebirth, because when you do have a rebirth, you do have a new relationship with self, and that new relationship will span out into other relationships as well. So asking yourself this week, how can you move into a new relationship with people, with those you are living with and those that you may come in contact with on the outside world? And more importantly, how can you have a new relationship with yourself? Anytime we step into a new relationship or anything new, it's very important to get grounded, which is the chakra we're focusing on, the root chakra. Ground yourself this week so you can really engage in those new relationships, especially the relationship with self. Your number is 2 and 8. The 2 is that partnership you are enduring in this week with new people, especially self. And you're looking at abundance as you move into this new relationship. You're going to see yourself differently when you look in the mirror. So appreciate that new relationship with self, honor the boundaries that you have developed during this quarantine time, and allow that to all extend out to the external world, bringing you into new opportunities and a new way of doing things, which is a very powerful card. But remember, it is in reverse, so let go of the resistance of stepping into this new way of being you. As you step into a new relationship with yourself, you may very well find yourself developing a new relationship with somebody else. The third card. This card's also in reverse, which is interesting. This is your week that you need a Reiki healing. It's a good time to look for somebody, perhaps online, that can help you realign the energy with your chakras so you can channel into your chakras. The chakra associated with this is the heart center. So it is really about clearing the blocks from the heart, which is really interesting that this card shows up this week because we are in a heart chakra expansion, which means that we are letting the heart expand and open and feeling emotions that perhaps we haven't felt in a really long time. The number associated is 00. So it is about a lot of potential and choices that you do have. And what I hear from the choices is you're going to have choices on which healer you would like to work with this week and going forward. Do know that the card is in reverse, so maybe you're not in tune and aware about the benefits of Reiki. So allow yourself to research what Reiki is and how Reiki can actually help your mind, body, and spirit. Physically speaking, it would help you release any physical discomforts, and emotionally speaking, it actually releases and opens up any blockages you may be holding on to. So that's where the resistance may be coming from. That was the third card. If you've chosen the fourth card, here's the fourth card. This card is also in reverse. A lot of reverse cards right now. So what we are looking at in reverse is transformation. And again, the reverse means you are resisting your transformation. And it seems to be there's a lot of transformation going on this week, and this is confirming. So if you chose the fourth card, know this is your week of transformation. And we've just moved in the month of May. May is all about changing and finding your freedom, but some unpredictability may show up. And this is your card here. So if you've chose this fourth card, know that you are transforming into being a better version of yourself, which means you are shifting your vibration to connect with yourself on a higher level, which also means that as you shift your vibration, people, places, and things may very well fall away because they're no longer in your vibration. And that's where your transformation comes in. The yellow represents your solar plex, which is all about trusting the process, trusting where you are right now, and allowing yourself to feel secure about this transformation. There's nothing to fear about this transformation. Your number is 1 and 8. So again, 1 is all about a new beginning starting. As you transform, you're going to be stepping into a whole new path, a whole new journey. So enjoy it. That 8 energy is about the abundance that you're about to step into, bringing you into a 9 energy, which is all the things you've let go of, making space so you can transform into this new journey that you are on. So this is the fourth card. It was in reverse. So let go of the resistance to your transformation and know that you're exactly where you need to be, and allow yourself to really step into your solar plexus, trusting your gut intuition. Moving into the fifth card. Our fifth card, which, this one's upright. So this is all about your week of communication. So if you've chosen the fifth card, what is it you would like to communicate about? How would you like to communicate? Do you want to communicate business? Do you want to communicate pleasure? Whatever it is, but this is your week to let that throat chakra be activated and to utilize and to speak into whatever it is you want to talk about. The chakra associated is the heart center, which again, this is all about communicating with compassion and kindness as well. Your number is 12. 1, a new way of communicating with kindness. 2 is about communicating with someone. You are actually going to be communicating with somebody, whether it be talking about a business deal or talking about your relationships, whatever it might be. Maybe it's a family relationship where it's a parent to a child, or a parent to a teenager, or a parent to an older child. But there is definitely a conversation going on here, and it's a 3 energy. So what are you creating in this communication? How would you like to see this conversation take place in this communication? And it is upright, so it's a very powerful message, and it's a really important week to have this conversation that you're looking to have. And know that you're going to be speaking from your heart, speaking kindness and compassion, so things should truly come out really smoothly and easily in the conversation. We're moving into your 6th card, which is also upright, and I love it. A love partnership. So if you've chosen the 6th card, this is your week to venture out. The weather's getting beautiful, and yes, I know we are social distancing, but that doesn't mean you're not possibly able to meet somebody in this awesome, beautiful weather. So take advantage of this, a love partnership. Now, if you're already in a relationship, this is perhaps a time for you and your partner to spend some time outside in nature, and really to embrace in the love that you both share with one another, and just getting reacquainted with each other. Your throat chakra is being activated here, so there's going to be a lot of expression going on in your relationship. And if you are not in a relationship, you may very well find yourself being more playful in your conversations when you meet people, almost in a flirtatious kind of way, but not too flirtatious, because you're just getting to know this person. Your number is 6 and 3. 6 is all about the healing that's taking place in this love partnership. Perhaps over the last 6 or 7 weeks, you've been in the space of really getting to know your partner better and learning to know about yourself as well. So there's more healing going on between the two of you. Or perhaps in a space you've been able to really heal yourself, so you're going to be a better version of you when you do meet your new partner. That 3 energy is what it is you are creating in your love partnership. What would you like to bring to that love partnership? Bring it to the table. Bringing you into a 9 energy. That 9 is all about a transformation taking place with this love partnership. And I love the fact on how these cards have really all come together to tell you a story. We started off with a rebirth, moving into a new relationship, moving into some healing energy so you can have your transformation, so you can communicate really well into that love partnership. And the chakras associated is the heart center for most part, in reference to more the high heart, where it's more about love and compassion. But it's really important to get grounded, which is the root chakra, and allowing yourself to trust your intuition so you can really speak your truth. So those are our cards for this week. So if you've chosen one of the 6, that one card is going to be your navigation card to help you navigate through your astrological forecast, which will be available on May 5th. And with the one card and all 6 cards coming together, tells you a beautiful story for this week. It's going to be a beautiful week, a fun week of just rebirthing yourself, getting into new relationships, transforming, and just falling into a deeper, loving relationship with someone else, including yourself for that matter. Again, I love to hear your comments and questions. Feel free to leave that at healingwithin76@gmail.com. Have yourself an awesome week. I look forward to connecting with you next Monday at the same time for our Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast. Blessings to everyone. Namaste.